Hey, we're at Brown's Mill. Has bathrooms right here at the beginning of the trail. And we head this way. It's very popular amongst the locals for mountain biking. So there's a lot of mountain bikers that do this trail. And here we go. So our favorite way to go is to come down here. You can go left or you can go right. And we follow the blue trail. Got my favorite daily hiking buddy. Woo, my littlest angel Autumn. She hikes with me each day and we use this hike sort of as a conditioning hike. It's a little over 2 miles. We do it in less than an hour. Helps to keep us limber and a little bit in shape so we can do longer hikes on the weekends. There are several places on the trail that have cute little benches to rest at. And then you can do either the blue or the red trail. The blue trail is the outer loop. And we're gonna do the outer loop tonight. There's lots of cool trail markers that show...
There's a thing called a gobbler.
A gobbler. The eastern wild turkey. So you can sometimes see some turkeys just wandering wild.
We've seen some turkey prints
on the trail. It's Foxy. They also have some cool history from the Battle of Brown's Mill. That's where this gets its name. From the Battle of Brown's Mill during the Civil War. You can learn about some influential women that played a part in the war in a positive way as a war nurse. You can come and read about Fanny Amelia. And the trail splits right here. The red goes off that way. And the blue keeps going. There's another little bench over there to sit on. And we're gonna stay on the outer blue trail and do the whole loop. And that's where we are right now. Spring is in full bloom. Yeah. There's a little bat house. And I don't think you can see it because of the shadow, but there's a bat in there right now. Just waiting for it to get dark so he can come out. You see his little head. That's so cool. Good find. So we're gonna continue on the blue trail. It's nice and wide. Beautiful old trees. Lots of shade. Hiking along with my favorite little day hike buddy. She's my favorite daytime walking buddy. I think it's only because she likes to pick the music in the car. And there's always so many people, but when it's just she and I, she gets full control of the music. Is that the truth? Does the truth come out? Halfway? That's okay. I love all of her music choices. So that works for both of us to be able to go on a daily hike and for her to pick all of the music. She's got really good taste in music. Sometimes Georgia has the prettiest weeds. Not sure what that is.
It looks like pollen.
Yep, a little pollen across the top. It's pretty. Everything in Georgia is yellow right now because all of the pine trees are just bursting with pollen and new growth. There's the culprit right there. The trail is very well marked, easy to follow, lots of maps along the way. That looks like an old forestry road, possibly. Yep. This is the only part we don't really like, where it's kind of gravelly. There's a couple of little sections that are kind of gravelly, that are not our favorite. We much prefer the soft dirt earth trail, but it's not for a very long section. So in this open area is where the bikers come through, and you can go through the woods here. We stick to the blue trail, but you can also go off there to the left and hit the what's that one called, Autumn? That's the Indian Trail. And then there's also a Cougar Trail, and the Indian Trail and Cougar Trail are named after the high schools in Coweta County, which is where this hike is. We're just gonna stick to the regular outer loop, but you can pick up a little bit extra feet on the trail by going some of those little extra loops, by picking up the Indian loop or the Cougar loop. And this is where the red trail comes back in from that hill, and then they join back together. You can see these maps all along the way. We are here right where the red and blue come back together, and then we're going to continue on the blue. So you also come upon a little lake here to hike around this tiny little lake.
There's a lot of pollen in it.
Yeah, springtime, so it's full of a lot of pollen. It's pretty though, especially around sunset. It's a cute little lake, and you can sit here on this little bench and take a break. There's little wetlands over there too. Okay, so we just passed the lake and we are headed right here. This is another spot that the red trail will break off at, and you can go up that way on the red trail. But we are going to continue
Down this way.
yeah, and then we'll go up and you'll be able to see a monument over there by Old Current, and then we get a little bit of an uphill.
Then we'll go to where we started.
Is that where we started?
Oh wait, no, it's down here.
Yeah. This part of the trail crosses over this little creek. So you get to hear a little bit of trickling water at this point. You can hear all the little night birds. Yeah. Owls starting to hoo. There's all these little purple flowers on the trail. Okay, and towards the end, right here, it makes a turn and kind of goes uphill. So here's our uphill. Here we go. So as you come up the hill, right up here by the road, this is where we are right here. There's this cool monument. You can come and read. It's another one of the little resting spots.
There's a bird over there.
Yeah, there's pretty birds all along the trail. So we're kind of just following the road at this point as we come back down, and then we'll go back uphill again to the parking lot.
I could just and then let you read it so it's not so confusing.
I love hearing about your books. One of my favorite part about our hikes is we get to talk the whole time about all the things that Autumn likes to do. You gotta watch out for the bikers. Hello. There's a dogwood tree. Autumn and I passed hiking, and look, there's a little dragonfly sitting on the bloom. So then after climbing up that last hill, which was way down there, you get to come right back out at the parking lot on the other side. So pretty. You can see the bathrooms on the other side. And then to continue on the hike, you go that way and back up around the back of the bathrooms. And that's our favorite loop at Brown's Mill. It's a fun hike, huh? Just a couple of miles, a little over 2 miles. Especially it's pretty at sunset. Sun's going down behind us. Just a good little 45-minute walk.